Located only a stone's throw away from Dal Lake in Srinagar lies this cafe, Winterfell. Does the name ring a bell? Here's a clue. It's inspired by a television fantasy drama. The interiors sport a medieval-era brick and wood theme. The artwork is all Game of Thrones related. There's even a mock Iron Throne. The place makes you believe that Kashmir is like any other thriving modern region in India. The youth here are interested in exactly the same things as young people in other parts of the world. It's not surprising that the quirky cafe has quickly become a hotspot for students, writers, travelers, and artists alike. Singer and songwriter Nargis Khatoon is a regular at this cafe, both as a customer and a performer. With many restrictions imposed due to the coronavirus pandemic, she is live streaming her concerts to connect with her listeners from this cafe. Nargis usually teams up with Asif. The pair has done 5 online concerts so far.
Since the last few years, people are coming forward in every art form, be it painting, singing and everything. So it's better that way, but I think it's the social media actually giving us a platform right now.
Nargis keeps sharing her music on Instagram and Twitter, and she has a growing fan base.
I was around 3,000 something on Instagram, so I'm very close to 7,500. Please make it 10K. On Twitter, I had 200 followers on Twitter. Now there are 3,500. And my Facebook page also gained a lot of reach. Like there's a video on my Facebook page that got over 11K views, and I never thought, like I used to get 110 views.
Forced to cancel a major tour because of the pandemic, Nargis decided to create a concert-like experience online. In a short span of time, some big names from the film industry have started following her and are encouraging her to chase her dreams.
One fine day, I happened to do a cover of Ali Sethi's one song. I think he liked it and he reposted it on his Instagram stories, and then people started flooding from different countries because he has a very strong fan base. And then some 2 weeks back, Ali Zafar retweeted a video of me on Twitter. And then the next day I was still in the shock and thinking about why did it happen, how did it happen, and I just got a notification, oh, Sushmita Sen retweeted my video. I was like, oh my god.
As a young child, she would perform in her school functions. And later, in radio programs, she started learning the basics of Indian classical music as a teenager, and has gone on to perform in various states in India. But social media has helped her reach out to a much wider audience.
This is so cool. I've come to see a live music performance in Srinagar. This is Nargis and her friend Asif playing on guitar, and they're streaming this performance live to a university in Punjab. So there's over 20 people right now. They're commenting and they're sending song requests online. So although they're on lockdown here, they're still finding ways to share their music. That's beautiful.
Spending some time with Nargis and Asif has done me a world of good. Their energy is infectious, and they are so upbeat about their future. And even though I can't follow the lyrics, hearing them sing has been amazing. That's the power of music, isn't it? Before I leave this cool cafe, I thought I would say hello to the owner. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that he would be a die-hard Game of Thrones fan.
This place was made with an intention that it won't just be a place to have food, but a place wherein you can socialize, enjoy, and see a side of Kashmir that is missing. So back in 2016, like it's been 4 years, we started this place on a Sunday with a thing that every Sunday will be dedicated for a Kashmiri, wherein he can do his, her thing, any form of art. So 3 years down the line, 180 events, things I believe went quite okay for us.
Quite an accomplishment.
Over the last 2 years, entrepreneurs like Kamran have been trying to popularize the cafe culture in Srinagar, a city that so far is bereft of multiplexes or nightlife.
When you live in a place like Delhi, you don't get to see like a lot of greenery and this beautiful scenery, because there's always like this apartment and cars and roads.
Yeah.
But when you come to Kashmir, the air gets better and the scenery gets more beautiful, and people are actually a lot nicer.
I am a Swede who has been living in India for about 6 years now. As I hang out here with this young bunch, I feel at home, exactly like I would in either New Delhi or back home in Stockholm. Kashmir, you continue to amaze me.